So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jordi Alba. The ball has bounced loose now. Heads it! Caught offside that time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a good ball through. Sancho. That's a decent clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's dealt with that really well. Drogba. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forwards and with intent. Sancho. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Jordi Alba. Now it's Ribery.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chiesa. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sancho. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. In by Sancho. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Servant.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 11.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Coming on the field, number 20,
Luke de Jong.
Number 26, Savinho. Number 5,
Aimed beyond the defence.
Beckham. Substitution in progress.
Cleared without hesitation. Played back. Header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played towards the other side. And he's taking no chances there.
The attendance for this match was
Looking for the runner.
70,987.
Zaire Emery. Sancho looking to run onto it. Chance for the header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sancho finds himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ribéry. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Luke de Jong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Good read, needed to be. Cleared without complication. Beckham. David Villa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Rudiger. Coming on the field,
Adams.
number 9.
Still no
number
way
3,
through. The defending here.
Mosquera.
And now the hit.
Substitutions taking place.
Deftly away. Goulet. Oh, that's well spotted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sancho. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ribery.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Great ball if he can get there. That's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. A corner it is then. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Zaire Emery. And it's Ribery. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the ball's gone astray. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
El Shaarawy. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
Second period then underway.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
El Shaarawy stood his ground strongly. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Rudiger is there to clear. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's played him through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's found a way through. Big chance! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe. Now hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that's been well dealt with. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me...
Decent hit! It's a loose ball. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Arsenal have their second corner now. El Shaarawy! Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's managed to gift it back. It's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This is promising.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, look at the
added time.
space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might
And
be
a quick
happier,
announcement
but
for the benefit
at the
of
final
anybody who has
reckoning, it's
found
honours
themselves a
even and
little lost
no
today.
complaints.
Please look at the screen for information
Well,
on
thanks
how
to
to
Jim.
find your way.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Sancho. He's picked his way through. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Quality ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
McNeil really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And smartly reclaimed. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Shot could be on. And Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
McAllister. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been
Curtis.
indicated.
Oh, they can break here. Rummenigge. Curtis. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Adams getting it. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
Great chance! Oh, it's coming, and it's come back out to him. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. And that's another good win of the ball. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge. Stones tries to clear. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looks for the finish. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Sancho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ernest. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stones.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
McNeil looks to get on the end of this. Ernest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
He'll try from distance. And he's away. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's gone for goal. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that would have been game, set and match.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Davids. Rummenigge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. McNeil.
2 added minutes have been
Mbappe! Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working
Hello,
out that we
everybody,
have
and
the
welcome to
potential
today's
for
match.
real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. He's looking to set free a runner. Opts to play it back. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they've got rid. Now it's Mbappe.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Klaus gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jordi Alba. Now it's Ribery. Van Dijk can get it clear. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Ceballos with the clearance. And it's Sané. That's good play. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sané. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a sharp pass. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliantly. Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jordi Alba. Rafinha. There's the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Sané. Flings in across. Cleared without hesitation. Look at the space here. Rafinha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Attendance for this match was 70,000.
And he welcomes it in. It's a promising position. And it's Messi. Lovely feet.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. It's run loose here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That is good strength.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out of play for a throw. Plays a delicate ball. Now here's the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there goes the final whistle. A draw in a must-win game, and they are down. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's good to see that there was a spirited response from the players in view of the club's troubles.
And if you do
It might
have a
sound
chance
like
today,
I'm
please take
clutching
some
at
time out
straws
to give
here,
your
but
support to our better
anything
stadium.
positive.